The next time you feel bad about being poor, think about the work of Professor Miles Korak, who probably invented the Gatsby curve. He studies the intergenerational consequences of poverty and the relationship between a parent's fortunes and a child's destiny. The Gatsby curve plots the inequality of nations and how easy it is for the poor to rise up and become rich. More specifically, it shows, in essence, how the inequality in a country is very closely related to the likelihood of one generation rising to earn more than its parents' generation. The key value of the curve for Miles lies in the questions it provokes about the fortunes of those at the top, in the middle, and at the bottom of the labour market. He says, when you actually look at the Great Gatsby curve, what we're really interested in is our long-term measures of people's earnings power, which are correlated more closely to wealth. And what appears to happen, as we might have guessed, is that wealth generates not simply wealth, but privileges, whereby children of wealth can earn more wealth. For example, as Miles told the writer, quote, in the United States, in Denmark and Canada, if you are a child of someone in the top 1%, your chances of working for the very same employer as your father are upward to 70%. So what's getting passed on? Children get an inheritance, which is monetary, and that inheritance is, by definition, through connections. That inheritance provides access to all sorts of helpful social institutions, and it is skewed at the top. If that process of inheritance is allowed to continue, then inequality in society simply gets worse and worse. At the top, Miles went on, income is this flow. And if you keep that tap running at the same pace, with the 1% getting this higher income year after year, decade after decade, that's going to change wealth. In sum, in Miles's view, inequality breeds entitlement among some and shame among the many.